25 months. Quarter of the way to 100 months. Hell yeah, let's go. E.
Oh my god, hi everyone! Welcome to my stream, it's been so long! Yeah, I didn't mean to go on a 2-week break, but I was really busy with family, and like it was only gonna be a 1-week break, and then my mom was like, "Oh, I'm staying for 2 weeks." I'm like, "Oh." So I'm back, and we're going to have a nice chill little stream today. I don't know how long I'll be. I don't know how long I'll be going, but I wanted to like pick a game that was like nice and like just sort of relaxing, kind of like a background almost, to just talk about a bunch of stuff I've been up to. Yeah, welcome on in. Hello. The hype train thing is in the way. Hi Murphy, hi sweetie. So hello Amy, and hello Lou, welcome on in. Great to see y'all here. Alright. Come sit with me at the chatting screen real quick while I tell you what we're gonna be up to. Hi everyone, welcome to my stream, welcome back. It has been 2 weeks since I last streamed. Otter Pups, hello! Welcome on in! It's great to see you here. How are you doing? We are just getting started, you haven't missed a thing. So yeah, it's been 2 weeks because like my mom was visiting because my brother was graduating, so like I didn't really know how like busy I would be or like what days I would be doing what, so I just decided to take the 2 weeks off to keep it kind of free for whatever my family wanted to do. So sick. Good to see you, Miss Cat. Yes. It's great to see you too. I hope you feel better soon. Yeah, so just a lot of time was spent with my mom and my other family and stuff. A lot of errands being run between days when I wasn't spending time with my mom. But it was a nice, like, fun time for the most part. I was busy, like, pretty much every single day last week. Like, every single day I was out of the house doing something. And so I was like, I could have streamed Saturday or Sunday, but I wanted to just sort of like, or Monday. But I wanted to just take a couple days to like recover in a way. Yeah, I've been busy with that, and I've been working on some art here and there. I was trying to get back to working on art, like especially ode art, because there's like a couple things I really need to work on that have been sort of on the back burner for a while, but I've been having a little bit of like trouble with my wrist where it's just like I would start drawing and then stuff would not be like coming out well, or it'd feel like an uphill struggle. So I've been trying to like get back to working on doing my wrist exercises. So just like it's like working out my wrist before I do anything like that. And it's been helping a bit, yeah. It was a little difficult yesterday, but I got to pull it together. I'll draw 3 more. Yeah, I would love that. You know, me and Murphy drew together last night, and it was a really like nice time, just like playing music together and drawing. Yeah, hopefully we can do some art streams next week, because I didn't put any on the docket for this week because I was not sure of how well my drawing ability would be since I'd been struggling, but I want that to happen soon. Sounds nice, yeah. Yeah, and it'd be nice to like just get to chill with y'all and play my video game music, which I actually figured out how to throw it together so my playlist automatically updates when I add music to it. Magma with friends is very fun. Yes, I really need to do like Magma again sometime. Like, it would be really fun to organize a little board like that with friends. I feel like a lot better at drawing when I'm on a Magma board. It's just something about it feels like a lot more like free. And I draw a lot of like dumb shit too. It's just like an excuse to draw all the little silly things that I've been having in my brain for a while. Maybe we can do magma on my birthday. Yeah, if you'd like to. Yeah, before I get carried away, why don't I show y'all the game that I have queued up today, which will be our vehicle for talking more. Just as soon as I open it. Oh my god, why did it full screen again? Okay. What the f- Okay, I set this up ahead of time, and you know what it did? Okay, hang on. It, like, changed the resolution back. That is so annoying. Please. Oh my god. Okay, just... Okay. I'm going to have to pull this back into the resolution that I had it at when I was, like, messing with this earlier. Okay. Okay, we did it. Alright, let me know how the volumes and stuff sound, because I adjusted this earlier. Fish, 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 yes. So I was actually planning on playing Formless Star today, because I bought it the other day. Which, if you don't know what that is, that's the new game by Splendid Land, who is a very, very cool artist and game dev. And I really enjoyed their last game, Franken, which I also played on stream, like a couple years ago. And I was planning on playing that today, but I had watched a friend play a lot of it, so I want to, like, I guess give it some time before playing it myself, because I feel like I kind of spoiled the game for myself. But I don't regret spending that time on my friend's stream. Winghaven. I guess they're making another one of these with birds. Oh, that's too bad, yeah. And I figured, like... And I was, like, looking in my Steam for games that I could possibly also play. And I saw this and I was like, you know what? This could be a good one to play today. Just, like, a nice little sort of background game giving me a vehicle to talk about stuff. Okay. So I opened this to change settings, which none of them seem to have saved except for windowing the game. And that also seems to have eliminated the tutorial. Okay, there's a little bit of tutorial here. With this big arrow in the way, I thought that said, like, meme dwellers. Okay, so we can buy freshwater friends, it looks like. Ooh. Hours day. Oh. Let's see. Oh, we get all of these. Okay. I thought I had to pick one. You must complete the tutorial first. They want me to buy more. Okay. But I use all of my money. Ooh. Oh, I got an epic fish. I guess that's, like, the time they need to grow? Maybe? Now, what is this? I can name them. Purple and blue, just like Horror Observer. Let's name you Kavik. I guess I accidentally clicked that fish. Okay, I see what's going on here. Did the name not save? Okay, there we go. I used to actually have fish. The fuck, is that a fucking octopus? No, it's a fish. Okay. I used to actually have a fish tank when I was a kid. And I miss it, honestly. Like, I don't miss the upkeep. Painted rare. Looks like a Pikmin enemy. I'm getting... This one looks cool. I'm getting so many fish. It's a shame that we'll probably not be able to see a lot of these, like, in their full forms on the stream, because some of these take multiple days to grow. Some fucking mollusk. Or dead thing. Yeah, we had tetras, I had a beta once, but it didn't last very long because fucking pet stores like to undersell how much upkeep they need. And I was a child. We had mollies. We had a little catfish called Autosynclus. I love those little guys. Yeah, we had... I just miss, like, having a little, like, aquarium, like, a little space for creatures to be in, and just, like, curating a little world for them. Like, sometimes I watch, like, Ants Canada, because he makes these huge, like, paludariums for his creatures, and they're really nice, and, like, it's just, like, a really cool little thing to be able to curate this little world for them. I thought about shrimp. Ooh, shrimp would be fun. Fish are so pretty and nice to watch. They really are. It's like having a screensaver in your own home. There's this, like, restaurant that was in my area that was called... Why am I... No, I shouldn't say what it's called. I might get doxxed. But... there is this restaurant that shut down, and they had a little, like, aquarium at this one table, and I would always just be watching it. I miss my jumping spiders. You can make them cute houses. Aww. The jumping spiders are so cute. That sounds nice. Yeah. I also watch, Exotic Slayer, who's another YouTuber. He keeps spiders. Well, he keeps tarantulas, mainly. I think he's got a bunch of other pets, including, like, he has a hognose snake named Pissy, because it always hisses at things. I was just thinking about you yesterday, and bam, live cat anthem. Hello, Daedric, welcome on in. Oh, thank you for thinking of me. Really appreciate it. Yeah, welcome on in. I had to take a break for 2 weeks because I was really busy with family obligations. So, like, my brother was graduating, so my mom was visiting from Texas, and so like, I wanted to just have the sort of time, I wanted to have the time she was visiting free to just be able to do, like, family obligations without having to worry ahead of time, like, about scheduling and stuff. Yeah, we're back at it again today, and I was wanting to talk a bit about, like, what I was up to and stuff, and have this game as a funny little backdrop. They're gradually gaining experience, I see that. We're going to see at least some of these evolve into higher forms over the course of the stream. Taking a break from storm recovery, repairs, and climbing tower. Wishing the best recovery for you. One of my coworkers was thinking about PNG tubers, and I was showing you as a reference for poses. Ooh. Oh, hell yeah, I'm glad you thought of me. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of my pose range. I actually have some, like, I guess I have some commissions lined up from people who want to get, like, pixel avatars like this from me. I haven't worked on, like, a commission for one of these in a while, so I'm hoping that I can get on working on that soon. I might stream work on either one or both of them. I'll have to get, like, permission from the commissioners first, I think. You're really good at puppeteering that thing. Well, thank you. Ooh, oh, I got a goldfish. How long will they let me type the name for this? You know what I'm doing. Hi! Hi, Vaultman, welcome on in. It's great to see you here. How you doing? We were chilling with these funny little fish here today. You know, this feels very like Placid Plastic Duck Simulator, almost. Where, like, you're just waiting for stuff to happen and you just watch them as you go. Welcome back, by the way. Thank you! Thank you, I'm so glad. Quack. Yeah, Placid Plastic Duck Simulator seems fun, but I've seen, like... I've watched the ducks, like, several times before, so I'm not sure how much I would get out of it if I, like, got it myself. Sorry, I need to go now. I'm so sleepy. If you're still going later, I'll be back. Okay, have a nice nap. And thank you for stopping in. I always really appreciate you being here. I remember playing a game like this as a kid, but I don't remember what or where. I was obsessed with the game kind of like this called Chillquarium, which I also have. And I've played on stream before, but there's not a VOD of it, I think. Can't wait to go to Koro School, yes. Yes, we are taking you to Koro Observer. That's gonna be so fun, I can't wait. Yeah, well, Chillquarium is more involved than just watching the fish. Oh Jesus, yeah, that's it. I love Chillquarium, I love that game so much. I really love how emotive your model is. Aw, thank you. I'm so glad you like it. Speaking of my model, I've been thinking about starting a normal Spangle 2.0 sometime soon. Just because I like this model and all, but I feel a little, like, trapped in it to where, like, I haven't been using my, like, normal Spangle because she is not updated. Uncool Spangle. Oh my god. It's literally that meme that's like Daniel and the cooler Daniel. It's Spangle and the cooler Spangle. Yeah, that makes sense so well. Yeah. I'd like to have options again to where, like, I feel like I can't use that one because it's like the crusty 1.0 model. LOL. I'm glad you liked that. Where, like, the art is outdated and just, like, there's not as much range in, like, expression or posing and stuff like that. And I would like to redo it with the, like, dimensions that this one has so the scaling stays the same. Because the way that I have it set up in VTube now is, like, before, when I first streamed, it was kind of like it scaled with the window. It scaled with the window that I had open for VTube. And... Soda!
Bonk a delicious blue drink all for me, sip sip sip.
No, my blue drink! You give that back right now. Hi Soda, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 41 months, damn. I need to ask, what is your favorite emotive pose that for 2.0 doing? I think shocked is my favorite, like, expression overall. Just like this. Literally, it's like my favorite state and also like my favorite, like, drawn, like, expression. Like, I really like how the drawing looks there the most. I think, like, sometimes, like, I like this model, but some of the like, poses I think could look cleaner or better drawn. Thank you for the hydrate. I should do that. Thank you. Because, like, it's just, if you stare at your, like, stuff too long, you'll find errors in it. Like this pose doesn't look bad. I like how it looks, but I keep looking at it and seeing, like, look at the shine on the right side glasses, how it's kind of like a little crooked. It's not, like, smooth because I, like, shrank that down and didn't, like, really adjust it afterwards. So some of the lines are a little, like, crooked looking as they go down. Oh, painted neon tetra. Ooh, awesome. Oh, look at you. Let's name you Old Bay. I'm just making up names as I go for these guys. They aren't named until they come into my line of sight. This thing looks like it's gonna be really cute. So is this. This looks like it's gonna be a tetra of some kind. Or, no, guppy! That's what they're called! Guppies. We also had guppies. I was trying to remember what these ones with, like, the big tails were called. A fish named Cheddar Bay. Oh my god. Let's see. Pick one of these orange ones. You can be a Cheddar Bay. And then we can make this one, this red one, Red Lobster. Goopy. True. Or let me see. Is catching up with the chat. Yeah, every now and then I'll see like little errors that I want to fix in this model, like also the way the hair swoops on the side, like it like has a little kink in it. It's not as like smooth as like it is right here or right here and stuff. And like also I feel like it was a little bit of a double-edged sword to make this my like happy state, because it's just like it's not as versatile as my happy state was for 1.0. Where actually here, let me show you 1.0 a bit. Okay, let's load. Let's load Spangle here. I'm not cropped correctly because of the fucking dimension issues that I mentioned. So yeah. So like I said before, when I used VTube, it would like adjust to the size the window was, but with the newest update of VTube that I have, like the one that I have it set to like the scale. So like it just magnifies the avatar itself by like 2 times. So, and it like centers to the window. So it is not aligned the same as the other one because the sprite is not the same like dimensions. So I would want to redo it with those dimensions so everything like aligns correctly, because normal Spangle is like shorter than cool Spangle. But yeah, so like I would want to also vary up the poses a little. Like, I like how easy it is to adjust this model and like add new stuff by just like editing the base sprite a little, but I also really like the range of having like all those poses and stuff. Because like you can see right here, I've got my thinking, I've got my happy. So like what I meant is like this pose right here is way more versatile than the like thumbs up that the cool Spangle has. Because, ooh. Painted bluegrass guppy common. Ooh, bluegrass. Just like the music. What do we name you? Let's name you Marmalade because you are orange. But yeah, so I don't know. Sometimes I think about like changing a little bit of the cool Spangle model, like getting like better poses that like are more versatile and better communicate what I want them to do. Because like these ones, they are very versatile because they're very simple. And like I've got the sort of like the Dandori stare here. I've got so like so the cool Spangle model has like a pleating state. Or like, so I call this like state 6 right here. Like cool regular Spangle has this, so it's like pleating. But when I did oh, hang on, we've got another one. Oh, it's blue. Wait a minute, it's like ice and lava. Ice baby. Actually, hang on. No, I know. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Yeah, so when I did my Halloween model, I changed my state 6 to be more like blushy, so that's why the cool spangle is like that. So I might adjust regular spangle states a bit. But the thing is, I don't really use it that much. But I've been trying to use it more, but we'll see. And then I've got state 7, which is like the smug. That one's pretty good. And then like state 8, I made crying for cool spangle and science spangle. But for regular spangle, this was like a very late addition. So I just kind of like wung it. So instead of like crying, it's more like tired, sad. So I might also adjust that to be more in line with my other models. See, who will be Biscuit? Let's see. You look like a biscuit. No. You're more plain white. You can be a biscuit. Yo, are those fish? Yeah! Hello, Neener, welcome on in. I was just talking a bit about my model. So, like, I was showing off my 1.0 model because I was thinking about, starting, like, a 2.0 version of this sometime soon. Yeah, for other context, the old one? Yeah. Let me show, for context, because I was talking about Science Spangle, let me show y'all Science Spangle really quick. Or Hallow Spangle, as I would call it. I'm okay. Okay, so this is Hallow Spangle. This is the model I made for Halloween, and also this one is not aligned correctly. What the fuck? Oh my god. This one is supposed to be the same dimensions as Cool Spangle, so I don't know why she's lifted off the ground a little. That is strange. Was wondering why you're using the old model, lol, yeah. Yeah, I was just showing stuff off because I'm talking a lot today. I'm yapping with this kind of like as a background to my stream. So like, we just got fish here in the background while we're talking about stuff. But yeah, this is Hallow Spangle, which I did for a Halloween special. I think in 2022. Because I think 23 is when I like stopped streaming for a while. And like I remember being big into 811 in 2022. Oops, I bumped my mic, sorry about that. Good old Satsu is fun now and then, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. And this is kind of like where I started pushing myself to do other like poses and like head angles and stuff, and I'm still like really proud of how this model turned out. Yeah, I've got like the think state, the happy, the scared, the shocked slash scared. Got serious. I got, so yeah, this is where I started doing like kind of like blushy instead of like pleading. And then I've got, this is the smug. It's also why I have the cool spangle like getting a little closer to the camera, but I don't think it reads as well as like as Hallow Spangle does. Like this really reads like leaning towards the camera, where it kind of just looks like Cool Spangle has a big head, unless I'm just being too critical of myself. And then I have like the crying here. I could def see how you improved too, though. Your newer model are more dynamic with the poses. Yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so let's put hang on. Actually, let me show you guys one more model before I stop this. Where... Oh, I forgot I did a shiny spangle too. I did this for April Fool's one year because I wanted to play like... I played Garfield Kart and I also made my model shiny. So like I gave it a shiny palette instead of like the normal colors. And let's see, let me show you. I've got this. I call it the Scuff model. It's just like a little random thing that I made once. And because I thought it would be funny. And I'm thinking about doing like an updated scuff model too. This honestly is still kind of like really funny, honestly. But I was thinking about doing an updated sort of scuff model. Catch the shiny Joss. Oopsie, no, don't catch me. I'm so marketable. Yeah. I was thinking about doing one kind of inspired by... So I like do scuff models sometimes. I would do scuff models sometimes for friends, where... Let me grab one of them really quick. Where's my folder? There it is. There it is. So, like, I did a bean model. I called it for Ractoony, which talks like this. And, like, I was thinking of doing something more in this style for like, a scuff model for Spangle. Because I really like the look of this and how it, like, animated. And I also did one of these for my friend Teeny, too. And it talks like this. But I think the Toonie one looks a lot better because that one's more, like, recent. Alright, let me change back to Cool Spangle. I also, like, have a... Where are you? There I am. So, I also want to do... I have so many, like, model ideas. I just have to make them. Which is the hardest part, to be honest. The hardest part is starting, always, for me. Like, once I have something kind of, like, roughed in, I can, like, adjust it and then, like, work with it. It's just having something to... Having nothing and having to, like, make something out of it is always the hardest part. 10 out of 10 would buy piles of merch. Hell yes. I've been wanting to make merch too. Like, to be honest, I've been looking at Designs by Humans as, like, a site for that, because it looks like you can just kind of upload designs and put them on shit. And so I would really like that. The mantra of all art: ideas are exciting, but making the ideas are pain. Yeah. People always discourse online like, oh, line art is the worst part, coloring is the worst part, and then I lean in real close to the mic and go like, sketching is the worst part. Honestly. Like, especially with the types of wrist issues I've had, it is so hard to, like, start something. Especially when you have ADHD. Just trying to focus on making that, like, concrete thing. It's worth it when it's done. It really is. Like, before I move on, let me, like, show you guys some art that I just finished last night. Like, I was struggling on this earlier in the day, and then, like, I sat down with my boyfriend and we worked on art, and then I was able to crank this out. So, like, I've been wanting to make some new refs for Art Fight because that's next month. Well, not yet. It's still May, but, like, so we have, like, all of June, but once it hits July, it's gonna be Art Fight. So I was thinking about doing some refs for my characters, especially since Art Fight now has a bunch of new functionality to really streamline things. So, like, after fucking, like, a billion years, they finally put in the ability to crop thumbnails on site, so you don't have to make a whole new thumbnail yourself ahead of time now. And you can also upload your own borders for them. Like, once you crop the thumbnail, you can, like, upload a little border to slap on. That is really handy. So I put together this ref of my character Kalimba last night, and I'm really proud of how it turned out. She's so creature, she's so birdie. It's just, like, it wasn't turning out as I wanted at first because I just really struggle with the body type, like, doing these sort of, like, digigrade legs, and also just, like, I'm not very well practiced in drawing, like, quadrupedal characters or, like warrior cats and stuff. I used to be really into warrior cats, and I drew those fuckers all the time, but they didn't look great. She looks awesome. Oh, thank you. I'm so glad you think so. Yeah, she's just a little creature, and I'm really proud of how this turned out. I think, like, character refs are one of my favorite things to work on for, like, art. I say that and, like, looking at my gallery, like, almost all of my recent finished art is all refs. But they're just, like, nice to put together. I love compiling ideas into, like, references and stuff. I'm an ideas guy. I make your ref and then you go turn it into other art and commissions and things. But speaking of bringing my ideas to life, I want to take just a moment to shout out Deathcat420, who's going to be redebuting pretty soon with a 3D model based off of a redesign I did of them. So y'all should follow them and check them out. I'm gonna try or fight again this year. Hopefully the brain poison will be quiet. Yeah, you should go for it. It would be really fun to do it with you. You should upload Diver to Art Fight. I wanna draw him. Since it's a fight between rather having them blend seamlessly, yeah. Oh, hang on, I missed the comment. The hard part I hear from artists that do antler characters is mixing the human elements with the animal stuff. Yeah, I feel that. Like, it can be hard, like, getting the face shapes right, like, if you don't do anthro stuff. I see that a lot in anime-based media that tries to do anthros that aren't, like, kimonos, where, like, they'll have, like trouble doing the snouts, it seems. Like, you kind of see sort of that scrungliness in, like, Beastars, but to a lesser degree, because Beastars, for the most part, has it, like, on lock. If he was the one character I wanted to try finishing before I decide giving Art Fight a try or not. Yeah. I want to draw him. I want to render him. He looks like he would look really cool, all, like, shiny and stuff. Very human bodies and then animal face. Yeah, especially when you start mixing, like, other traits in, like anthro limbs, like digigrade legs, or also, like, accommodating the tail in the back. Like, digigrade legs have always been sort of like a speed bump for me, for lack of a better word. To where, like, it's just hard figuring out how they work. Beastars kind of does the human body animal face thing, though, with the anthro designs, yeah. Yeah, it's just, like, I think another example I can think of is Chogakuse's new song, Pa Pa Pa. Like, the character in that, like, there's, like, sometimes the drawing of, like, the face structure is better than others. Where it's, like, he looks like he has a very, like, anime human face, but he kind of also has a snout on him. And, like, there's a lot of, like, artists that sort of have that, like, problem where they, like, have to balance the snout to human face, like, proportion ratio. I have the opposite problem where I always fall back on digigrid legs without even meaning to. That's so fair. There's a reason why for a long time one of the only people that were actually able to animate characters like that were all in old school Disney. Oh yeah, like Milk Cow and stuff like that. And fucking what's his name, who does, like, the fuck, there's a very specific like, movie maker that I'm thinking of. Fuck, why can't I think of the name or any of the movies he makes? Help, I'm a fish. That probably doesn't help. That's like one— Don Bluth. Yeah. That's exactly it. Thank you for reading my mind. Yeah, he does. I know you're thinking of Don Bluth. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming in clutch on that one. Great. I, like, missed some comments that I meant to talk about because I got, like, way too into the, like, rabbit hole of talking about my avatar and in character design and stuff. So let's see. Oh, hang on, Clown Loach. I thought that said Caveman for some reason. Oh, it looks cool. You know what? Yeah, we'll be Caveman. Yeah, let me see. I've been trying to learn Live 2D, but being distinctly reminded of my learning disability. Oh no. I've been wanting to learn Live 2D too, honestly, because like my friends will tell me like, "Oh, I know you would make such cool stuff in Live 2D," and like, I think I would too, because like, it's like I really love like motion design and the way things move through like Live 2D. And I would love to be able to make stuff like that. It's just like the hurdle of like the barrier of understanding and like the hurdle of learning. I also want to do Blender too, but I have to sit down and learn stuff before I can. Because like, I don't know how to make what I want to make yet. Which I would really want to make like character models and stuff. Just to be able to walk around as my funny little guy, but Unity is a whole other beast if I want to, like, walk around as my guy in VR chat and shit like that. I don't know, the aquarium, they drank it all. Oh no! Let's see. Okay, I think that's the, like, things I wanted to talk about. Embrace the cube, yes. Where's my cube emote? Oh, I wrote Kobe. There we go. See. Yeah, I mean, like, there's no one else really— oh, thank you for making it appear. I think the multiple messages is fine right now because there's not, like, a lot of other activity. But if chat activity starts like picking up, you might want to condense messages into like multiple messages into one line. I'm looking at this little guy. Oh, this is the epic one. Oh, that XP is moving very slowly. Oh, I was wondering how you earn money in this game. I'm here, I'm multitasking. That's fine. I was wondering how you earn money in this game, and I guess you earn money by, like, growing your fish. And then you sell the fish. Yeah, it looks like. It's like, I don't want to abandon Shark Boy and Lava Girl already. Let's see, Caveman. You took a long time to grow, but you were only $5. Oh, Shark Boy is worth less than Lava Girl. I guess because it's like a more common fish. And you are $5. Snack this mouse back. Everyone quiet. It's okay. Hey, I'm just glad you're all here. Like I could yap forever. Wish it would tell me like the time that it's going to take for them to grow, like outside of when I first roll them, because they gave me an XP meter, and that's great and all, but I can't tell how fast it's loading. What's this? Okay. Oh, I can have multiple tanks. I see, I see. Also, it looks like these fish generate money per day, but it's not a lot. You're generating, like, 10 cents every day, Lava Girl. It looks like the little ones don't make any money. Oh, Cheddar Bay is getting a bit closer to being fully formed, having a fully developed frontal lobe. Okay, I can kind of see, like, the scale of everything here. That is crazy. This must be, like, one of the ones that take multiple days. What will you be named? I'll name this one Snorp because it looks like it has a little nose. Okay, who gave you permission to move in the menu? Oh, they move when I hover over them. I see. Happy 2025 year of the fully developing brain. True. I'm guessing it's a balance between keeping fish that gain money every day and selling fish that are worth a lot. Yeah, I guess. And like, I can see like selling fish being more lucrative in the like early game. Because like once you have like something to like hit the ground running with, you can like make a lot more money like keeping your fish. Or just like keeping the like the big ones that are worth a lot. And then this is my collection, it looks like. Ah, the snorp. That must be it. The snoutfish. Snooted, yes. Alright, what else do I want to talk about? Apparently it's going to be so hot here that people are telling Californians to not go outside for 2 days. Get nuded. Yes, it's been getting pretty hot here, I will say. To where, like, it's pretty, like, warm outside. Yeah, that's normal. I don't think that's normal. But yeah, it's been pretty warm here, and I always dread the warm weather coming in, because it seems to get, like, worse every year. Well, not seems, it does get worse every year. So I'm just like, come visit me, it's cold here. Aw, I would love to. Yeah, speaking of warm weather, I swam in a pool for the first time in years during my break. So, like, my grandmother has a pool, and I hadn't, like, actually been, like, swimming in her pool for years. I think the last time before that I went in a pool was, like, I was in a hotel, like, in Florida with my mom because she was helping me move back home from college, and we hit up the pool there. Oh, wait, there was another hotel pool we went into in New Orleans. That was a nice hotel. Lived in California my whole life. If the weather here is either hot, too hot, or warm, yeah. I've also lived in California my whole life, basically. Born and raised. Just like, I don't know, seeing the phrase like, don't, like, avoid the sun for 2 days is kind of concerning. Yeah, I was really enjoying the, like, cooler weather and, like, the sort of, like, stormy, rainy weather. And, like, on the news, they're all like, ugh, it's going to storm, and I'm just like, yes, it's gonna storm. They give those warnings every year, though, I remember. Oh, I see. It's just, I had a friend, like, a friend specifically, like, at me, like, I don't even remember what he said. Hang on. Where is it? Oh, he just said condolences. He just added me with, like, the fucking headline, millions of people in California are told to stay out of the sun for 2 days. The thing that really gets me is like my dad keeps going like, I'm cold, when it's like so fucking hot outside, and he keeps turning on the heater in the house. I'm like, don't do that. Stop it. It's too hot. Yeah, so I went to Trader Joe's today at like 9 because I wanted to avoid the heat, and I got a lot of really fun snacks. I got these shortbread ube cookies that I remembered really liking last time I got them. I have some with me as a snack right now. By eating one. There's a lot of cool stuff, yeah, for real. The only thing I don't really like is their juices, because they're like, I don't know, maybe my fucking palate for food is just completely blasted by how much junk I eat. But they're not sweet enough for me. Like, they're like organic 100% juice and stuff like that. But it's like the taste kind of like misses the mark for me. I'm still hooked on that like Langer's juice. A lot of cool stuff I don't see anywhere else. Yeah, because everything at Trader Joe's is basically like Trader Joe's brand. I noticed they have a couple other things that aren't Trader Joe's brand, but for the most part, you're just gonna find Trader Joe's brand at Trader Joe's. And it's like, it's pretty like inexpensive for the most part. And I really like a lot of their other like yummy food. Like a lot of the stuff in the freezer section is really nice. Like to be able to, it's like good freezer food. It really doesn't taste like processed or anything like that. Only time I remember like not, oh wait, I had 2 times I remembered getting something at in the freezer section that I didn't like. I tried, this was years ago, so I don't know if it's still like this, but I tried getting like a mushroom risotto from the freezer section there, and I made it, and it kind of just turned out like gray sludge. I'm not lying. That shit was not appetizing. I don't know why it turned out that way. Your organic stuff tends to not be as sweet. It took me a bit to get used to organic peanut butter. Also, it's like greasy. Oh no. Peanut butter. I had a PB&J for the first time in years, again, recently too. Because I just didn't feel like making anything else. And I like remember I used to eat a peanut butter and jelly like literally every single day when I was in school. Like it's probably just because I was like a picky eater as a child, but I would just have a peanut butter and jelly like every single day, and I did not get tired of it. And you know what's funny is I had that one peanut butter and jelly, and then like when I was making myself a proper sandwich today with like cheese and ham and lettuce and tomato, I like took out the bread and I smelled it and I thought like, oh, I really want a peanut butter and jelly right now. Let's see. When you adjust to that palate though, you realize just how sweet some of the sugary foods are. Oh yeah, I bet. Weaned myself off the sugar stuff way back. Tried a chocolate bar one time recently. I was like, geez, this is too sweet. Oh no. Given healthier this year. Had some gummy candy recently. It tasted good, but at 3 I was like, okay, that's enough. That's so fair. Yeah, I'm just like, my palate is fucked. We're like, if I try like those sparkling drinks like LaCroix or the Liquid Death like sparkling peach or whatever, it just tastes like dog water to me. You can fix it, it just takes a while to readjust your palate. Yeah. The problem is though is I love food. And if I don't like what I'm eating, I don't want to eat it. I ate terribly when I was a kid, yeah. It's funny, in some ways I think I ate better as a kid than I do now, because like, I used to eat wheat bread, like, all the time as a kid. Oh, we got a new fish! Corydoras common. Ooh. You are $5, Biscuit. Oh, it's Biscuit! Do they have peach liquid death for real? Actually, I don't remember if it was peach or mango, but like my mom got one to like, for me to try, and I just did not like it. It's like, when I went to Thanksgiving at my relatives too, they had these like sparkling drinks called Izzy's, and they were like, oh, the Izzy's are so good, you gotta try one. Like everyone was like that, and I tried one and it tasted like fucking dog water to me. I just my palate is like ruined, I think. It's peach liquid death, they call it rest in peach. That's so good. Oh my god. Yeah, I could probably stand to fix my palate a bit. It's just like, food good. I like when food tastes good, and if it doesn't taste good, then I don't want to eat it. I forgot some, like, stuff that's been sitting in my cupboard for a while just because I just don't like the taste of it. Once you fix it, it's honestly easier to maintain it. So that's good to hear. It's like, I stopped drinking soda for a while, but I still drink, like, soda sometimes if I get, like, ramune, or, like, if I'm at a restaurant, I usually get Sprite with my meal because it just feels like it makes it taste better. But usually when I'm, like, getting drinks for myself to have for, like, dinner at home and stuff like that, I get juice. Since once you eat some foods that's, like, not so good for you, your body goes, no, don't have them without actively doing that. Oh my god, yeah. I remember drinking, like a Coke for the first time after, like, not drinking one for a while, and I was like, ugh. Yeah. I just, like, also kind of need to like, fix how much shit I put into, like, my home-cooked meals, because the other day I was, like, trying to make some, like, potatoes, and, like, I made some bacon in the oven, and then I thought, like, I can use the bacon grease to fry the potatoes, and that'll, like, give them, like, a really good, like, bacon flavor. But then I ate them, and they barely tasted seasoned. It was not great. I really need to up my seasoning game and stop using, like, shit like that. Speaking of foods that I need to sort of maintain, like a healthier balance of stuff that I put into them, I'm going to be making a fettuccine alfredo tonight, and I've been trying to, like, find ways to, like, use less, like, butter and stuff like that, because I find whenever I make fettuccine alfredo and then, like, the next day I heat it up, it's always, like, super fucking oily and shit. I need, like, a light recipe for that shit. And it always, like, it, like, makes my stomach hurt if I have too much of it. Seasoning goes crazy with cooking, for real. Like, I, like, didn't used to season, like broccoli whenever I would make it, because it's like, oh, you're just eating it with like the rest of my meal anyways, so, like, it's kind of like a fresh thing to, like, cut into that. But I started seasoning, like, after I steamed broccoli, I started sort of, like, cooking it in, like, a little bit of, like, searing it afterwards in a little bit of olive oil with some salt and pepper, and, like, that honestly goes a long way. It, like, tastes so much better. IMO. Learning to properly season foods makes all foods really yummy, which makes eating some foods much easier. Yeah, for real. Like, I really struggled, like, I hated carrots, like, growing up. Like, it's funny, my dad always has this story about how I didn't want to eat a carrot, so, like, I let it, like, liquefy in my mouth because I didn't want to swallow it. But I really fucking hated carrots growing up, but, like, somewhat recently I found, like, ways to sort of, like, cook carrots a bit better to make them taste good and eat better, and honestly, like what's the reverse of that meme? That's like friendship ended with blank, now blank is my new best friend. It's like friendship regained with carrots. Roasting carrots is so good. I still need to, like, unlock the secrets of, like, doing vegetables in the oven and stuff like that, because I haven't really experimented much with that yet. But I would like to, because it seems like there's a lot of, like, really, like, good ways you can cook vegetables in the oven with, like, roasting and stuff like that. We, like, just managed to go through all the boxes in our front room that were, like, that had all of our kitchen stuff that we couldn't put away. So, like, I managed to salvage, like, a good pan for baking, so I might experiment with that sometime. Like, I've also been trying to do more, like, chicken and fish in the oven, because it's, like, really nice to just be able to, like, throw that together and then just leave it in the oven and just not have to worry about it for like 20 minutes. Those steamed carrots with lemon pepper. Ooh. I like recently bought like a thing of lemon pepper because we had lemon pepper at the house, but it was like old. So and it kind of like stuck together and smelled funny, so I didn't really trust it. So I bought a new thing of lemon pepper and I want to like experiment a bit with it. I might try adding some onto vegetables now that you mentioned that. Like I was wanting to put it on fish, but I think it might go hard on vegetables too. Lemon pepper. It's a damn pepper. And I'm gonna take a drink. Yeah, I'm always looking for new recipes for stuff because I feel like I'm kind of like running low on my current bag of tricks. It's good on broccoli and carrots. Ooh, hell yes. Honestly, might try that next time I do like broccoli and carrots. Like something I was resorting to recently was like getting like a bag of like steamable mixed vegetables that goes in the microwave, and it's like a bunch of like broccoli, cauliflower, and carrots, and then I would microwave that and then afterwards kind of sear them in a pan with spices. But apparently my brother and dad don't really like the freezer taste of them, so I might try to do that with like fresh vegetables more. I'm tempted to get a cookbook. Ooh, you absolutely should. We've got a lot of like cookbook stuff at the house, but they're like old recipes, but I'm not sure how many like I would get use out of. But my mom was helping clean stuff up at the house and she was like, "You don't want all of these, do you?" And I'm like, "No, I do." That could be lost media. It's like the Library of Alexandria in there or whatever. We also cleaned out my old desk and I found so much like fun stuff in there that I forgot about. Like I found a lot of old like game manuals and like trading cards and stuff, and I was just like, don't throw those away. It's lost media. It's rare, I swear. I also have a huge bag of stickers, and you know what's funny is I found like a bunch of little bags of beads, and I found like a bag of Lisa Frank beads. Like I don't know if they still make beads or not, or how easy those are to get, but I might see if I can like send those to one of my bead making friends and see if they want it. See if they can get any use out of a bunch of like really weird Lisa Frank beads. I've also got a lot of old stickers and stuff that are fun to like tack on to stationery and things like that. I don't think Lisa Frank makes beads anymore. Damn. I really got a rare package then. A lot of those Lisa Frank stores shut down. Oh damn. I actually didn't even know they had stores. I thought they were just like a brand that would show up every now and then. Speaking of Lisa Frank, shout out for Lisa Frank, I miss your pink ass dolphins, yeah, for real. Speaking of Lisa Frank, there's like a picture I've been wanting to work on. It's just like, you know how I showed my OC Kalimba earlier? I did a sketch for what I want to make is, I want to make an illustration of Kalimba as like a Lisa Frank critter with like the coloring style and everything. I just gotta think about how I want to approach it first, because I want to do it lineless. So like when it comes to lineless stuff, you gotta kind of think of the structure of like your layers and stuff, and like your hierarchy of like what goes where and like what you want attached to what and what you want to clip to what. And like I love lineless stuff, but it's just like I gotta think about how I want to tackle the coloring style too. I want to like shade everything because I'm thinking it's gonna involve a lot of airbrushing. And like I don't know how people get like that really clean airbrushing when they do digital art, because if I like If I like go over it too much, it could look a little smudgy. I'm gonna take a moment to eat some of my little ube cookies. I earned 1 cent. I just noticed I have a cent now. Okay, watch my fish while I smoke. Oh yeah, that's profit. Oh well. Have aquarium, buy fish, question mark, question mark, question mark, profit. It is so good. I love ube. Okay, that's enough for now. Speaking of ube, tangentially relevant. I tried a matcha latte for the first time the other day. So like, I think it was on Sunday, yeah, because I took my mom to the airport, dropped her off, and then as I was coming home, she named a fish pudge. Oh my god, yes. That's Cheddar Bay. I guess the other orange one can be Pudge. Yeah, Pudge controls the weather. Yeah, so as I was driving back home, I was thinking about this one little coffee shop that opened up in my town recently. So, like, there used to be a Starbucks there, but they moved it across, like, the street, and then they put a new coffee shop there. So I was thinking, oh, I should check it out, see if they have any, like, fun pastries and stuff. And so I took my dad there to check it out with me, and they were serving like serving like waffles and crepes, which I thought was really interesting, but I didn't get to have one because I wanted the apple pie crepe, and they were like, oh, we don't have the apple pie crepes. And so I was like, I looked at the pastries really quick and I was like, I'll get a chocolate croissant. Yeah, I might try a crepe next time I go there because it seems like they have Nutella crepes too. And I haven't had a good crepe in a long time. But anyways, I don't really like drink coffee. So I like don't really look at coffee drinks much or think about them, but I was like, oh fuck, I don't want to get like a lame drink at the coffee place. I was like, matcha latte. Because like it was listed under like a little category in the menu called non-coffee. So I was thinking, I could probably get away with it because I don't really like having caffeine in my system. It kind of like wires me up way too much. But the matcha latte was really nice. It was just like a nice drink more than it was like a latte. Nutella crepes are so good, hell yes. I haven't had Nutella in a long time too. Like pretty much ever since like it was like a trend, I think. So I remember once I was obsessed with Nutella. Oh, hang on, we got a new guy. A painted swordtail common. Oh, look at you! Cheddar Bay, you're beautiful! Yeah, when I was in school, I like made myself a Nutella sandwich once instead of a peanut butter and jelly. And that Nutella got like so warm in my lunchbox over the day. And then when I had it, it was just like a big like warm slop of chocolate hazelnut spread. And I was just like, ugh. So I just did not have like Nutella for a while after that. We got another one. Oh, red. Oh, hang on. Oh, this isn't the one I named. Which one did I name? That one. Okay. This is kind of like a red lobster. It was a red lobster. Wait, I got another one. Wagtail Platy. Oh my god, they're coming so fast. Look at you. Actually, this one looks like Cherry from Animal Crossing. That will be your name. The cafe here with Nutella stuffed waffles. They're good. Ooh. Be going to the coffee shop and ordering an orange coffee. First, look 3 in the eyes. Let's get out. Oh my god, just like Core Observer, the orange coffee. Aki's, that's dog shit orange coffee. I can't do coffee much. Had a caffeine addiction back then, so I ended up feeling like crap whenever I didn't have coffee. I was like, this is not fun at all. I had to cut it. Yeah, I just don't really like coffee, and I don't want it like in my system. So I don't want it to like mess me up. Because once I like bought like a fun little like tea drink from CVS, just because like I was like, ooh, tea, and then like I drank it, and then I couldn't fucking sleep that night for some reason. Like I drink it like during the day too, and I like had the worst time trying to fall asleep. It's like it was not happening. And I was like, and then I checked the like bottle later. I was like, fuck, it has caffeine in it. So yeah, I just really don't want that to like mess me up. And like, it's kind of the same with alcohol, where like, I like tried to like alcohol, but I really just don't like the taste of it. I don't like how it tastes like medicine. Like, I tried some peach soju a bit back because when my friends liked it and people were on the internet would say like, oh, this is yummy, it tastes just like juice, and then I tried it, and then it's like it kind of was like a chore to drink. It felt like I was taking medicine, and I really didn't like it. I guess like the alcohol life really isn't for me, which is a shame because like people make so many like funny little mixed drinks with it. It's like, can I get a funny mixed drink that doesn't have alcohol, please? Let's see. Sure, it was not good for my ADHD to drinking coffee a lot back then. Oh my god, I can imagine. The cafe here. Oh, I read the Nutella stuffed waffles. Akizette was cooking with that for real. She'd love cold coffee. Oh my god. We'll never drink livers untouched. I don't judge. Just doesn't seem like it's for me, yeah. Although it does not taste like juice. Yeah, I don't know what the like memes I'm talking about where it's like the fucking like little diagram with like different sections of the drink where it's like the top part is like, yummy, it tastes like juice. It does not fucking taste like juice. I am a juice connoisseur and that shit does not taste like juice, sir. My god. I'm gonna have another snack. I might sell the doubles of these fish. It's like, I got 2 and 2 here. Oh my god, wait. I got Pudge and Cheddar Bay though. They're both named. And they're both worth a lot of money. Let's see. I can sell one of the swordtails. I got some money. Like that Will Smith meme where it's like drinkers trying to convince you it tastes good. Shows you Will Smith in anguish over a drink but trying to smile. Oh my god. That reminds me of a really funny video I saw on Tumblr that was like a baby like tasting a lemon over and over again, and like it would taste the lemon and then it would make like this like disgusted face, and then it would look back at the lemon like amused. Like morbidly curious, and then it would taste it again and then have the same exact reaction several times. And then the comments were like, we got a future whiskey drinker on our hands. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, that sounds about right. Oh my god. I've got a funny idea. Alright. One must go. Vote now on your phone. Which fish stays and which fish goes? Hydra Cheddar Bay. You must decide, or I will sell them both. Okay, Cheddar looks like Cheddar Bay right now. Damn, they hate your ass for real. Can I move this window at all? No. They hate Cheddar Bay. Was me putting orange juice in Pepsi that one time? Oh no. Can you also do that with pineapple juice or something like that? Fudge controls the weather, true. Yeah, if we vote him off the island, he's not going to be happy. Alright. I'm sorry, Cheddar Bay, but it looks like your time in the tank is up. You must be sold. They're only $10? Yeah, for some reason I thought they were more than this. You need $1,000 for rivers and ponds, though, damn. Pelagic dudes. What the fuck are they cooking in here? Spore creatures? Giants, oh my god. There's so many of these that we don't even know about yet. Yeah, it was bad, lol. Oh god. I guess we just keep buying freshwater fish until we are able to unlock other things. Oh, we got another epic. Your fish will grow up in real time, but they grow much faster if you feed them. Plus, raise 2 fish to adulthood. Oh. Oh, I see. We can feed them now. Oh my god. They get XP when they eat. We can actually interact with our funny little fish now. It seems like there's no cost to spawning food too, which is fun. So this just went from plastic duck simulator to cookie clicker. Pelagic or open sea fish. Ooh. Is that a funny little fish? I'm curious of what this thing will be. Because it looks like it's got a little, like, beard hair growing. That's not an oarfish. Oarfish are, like, ocean fish. They're probably under giants if they are in this game. I'm really curious what that is. It's a common too, and it takes forever to grow. What the? Where's my epic one that I just rolled? This thing? Possibly? This looks like that Pokemon that turns into the eel that's immune to everything. Dynamo, that's it. Or Wishy-Washy. There's like multiple tiny little white fish in the Pokemon series. Beasts. They really don't gain much. Which is interesting. They probably didn't want to make it too easy. One thing about this game is that I kind of wish the art was a little more, like, refined. Because I find myself looking at this, like, very, like, split section, like water and sand, wishing it just had a little more, like, pixel blending and stuff, but I guess they wouldn't do, like, pixel blending in the first place because it looks like they're going for that, like, melted pixel style that you see in, like, Animal Crossing New Horizons with the, like, with the patterns and stuff, how you do it as pixel art and then it kind of, like, smooths together. That looks like what's going on with the fish right now. And, like, I don't think it's like a bad style, but I think it like there's scenarios where it works and scenarios where it doesn't. And I would kind of like to see these fish fully pixelated, just to see what they look like. My pet gun Remoraid. Oh my god, it is a Remoraid. Shout out to Pokemon that are small little, like, white fish. Listening to / watching this and doing buildings in Toontown is the ultimate chill experience. Hell yes. I was thinking, what if we started just, like, pulling up other things on the stream, like stim gifs or like other gameplay somewhere. Like what if I pulled up a little tiny window of Toontown in the corner and was just playing that while we did Chillquarium? Subway Surfers. Yeah. Subway Surfers gameplay, true. And do I have any like really funny gifs that I could put that look like they're like simulating something? What do I have? What do I have in my repertoire? Hang on, I just saw this really good image. This little cat is so fucked up. Can you put Big Shoe on the screen? Yes. Get out of here. There it is. I can put this, here. Why is he looking like that? His tall head. Big Shoe on the Feo, true. What else? Earlier, I was like thinking of possible like redeem ideas for stuff to do. And an idea I had was like turning on a TV, like having a little TV in the corner, and then like you hit the redeem to turn it on. And then it plays like one of the Animal Crossing TV channels, like the Apple TV or the Retro TV. Because I could watch the Apple TV loop for like hours. It's so funny. I pulled it up for a gag in RP, and then I just had it like on in the background because it was just like hypnotic. It's the like turn. I love the Apple TV. Yes, it's so good. I just like need to think of how to make it work, though. And another idea I had was like instead of having all these little redeems that do things, maybe have one big redeem called like something just happened. Or something like that, where like it just makes a random effect happen, like he appears, or I think I would still want to keep Did You See It as its own redeem. You could have a redeem area that happens to be behind a frame, the TV, but it's empty. Yeah, I think that's how it would go, but I'm also like thinking about in the realms of this like big idea that I have, where it's like turn on the TV, or just like I also thought of like I was listening to Dum Daddy Do earlier, you know the song that goes like Dum Daddy Do, Dum Dum Diddy Do, and I thought it'd be funny to have a redeem called like, since there's a video that would go around Tumblr that uses that song, and it's like a little like weird fish moving around in the ocean, and it's set to like a really loud Dum Duddy Do, and someone captioned it like world's fastest crouton. So I thought, like, what if I had, like, world's fastest crouton as a redeem and it just sped across the screen really fast and then you heard, like, dum nutty doo, dum dum doo, and then it, like, fades out as it goes away. Turn on the TV to this game like Fishbowl and Ed and Nutty. Oh my god, yeah. Yeah, that makes me think of the old, like, games that were on the Cartoon Network website. It'd be fun to do another Flashpoint stream, because, like, I remember playing, oh! Neon Tetra! Oh my god! Look at you! Oh my god! Sorry, eating. Just like the ones that I had in my fish tank growing up. Love these little guys. I have a name suggestion for the Neon Tetra. What is it? XX Scene Kid? Oh my god. Okay. Okay. I think I wrote that right. There we go. With the, like, E's and the N that way, I keep wanting to read the middle part of it as Ed and Nutty. Yeah, a while back on stream, I streamed all of the cartoon summer vacation stream. Not stream, the games that used to be, like, on the Cartoon Network website. And I blew through them a lot faster than I thought I would, so I ended up playing a couple other, like, Cartoon Network games on Flashpoint. It was pretty fun. I'd like to revisit Flashpoint sometime. But a stream that I would really like to do is revisiting Nitrom games, because I used to, like, spend a lot of time on Nitrom playing the little pixel games and stuff. Though I'm not sure where you play them now, because, like, on the Nitrom website, they're still there, I think, but it says something like, we're working on making these playable again, or something like that. So I would have to check it back in on that and see if they are actually playable still. Or, like, playable again. Because I don't think they're on Flashpoint. Which is a shame. Because I miss doing, like, streams where I look at, like, a compilation of things, like my PopCap tour streams, or, like, I was thinking about doing another marathon stream where I play, like, all the Pajama Sam games like I did for Freddy Fish and Spy Fox. And I bring websites like Candy Stand back. Yeah, like Mini Clip, Armor Games. Like the Papa Louie games being on Steam is like one of the last like remnants of that era being around, of just like nice little games to play. They have HTML5 versions of the game. Ooh. OMG. Those are compatible with modern browsers. Ooh. I might... Ooh, a Nitrom stream might be soon then. I might have to look into that. Yeah, they have new games and old games. So I would need to see if those work for the old games. Like, especially one of the ones that I want to play is Toxic. Because I fucking love that game. Or like... What's it called? LineWire? Or something like that. Yeah, you'll need to check each individual game and see if they work. Okay. And like... I remember Dirk Valentine. I remember the like... I don't remember what the ice one is called. Jack Frost, that one was also really fun. There was another platformer that had something to do with like colors that I don't remember the name of. That was really fun. I'm gonna have another snack. Okay. Yeah, for people... Also, I just thought of another thing. For people who were watching my Pikmin streams... So remember how when I left off, I was like, I'm not doing the hard Dandori stuff. I made another attempt the other day at the Dandori challenge, and I managed to do 2 of them, and then I got stuck on the 3rd one. Because, like, I made, like, 2 attempts, not just 2, like, multiple attempts at that 3rd challenge. But it is really hard. It, like, you need to be, like, super optimal with your route to be able to get that one done. They have a game coming for Switch too. Ooh, that's interesting. Hang on, I want to see that. See, let's look at the Nitrome website. Yeah, they also did Shovel Knight Dig. And they do, like, Apple Arcade stuff, too. Let's see. Oh, HTML5 games are now on Nitrome. Awesome. I'm not sure what the Switch 2 game is, because I don't see it on their website. Actually, let me see if I can bring this up on screen really quick. Just to show you guys the Nitrome website. So this is Nitrome. This is like a website I grew up playing little pixel games on. Mousework. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like a Shockwave mini clip style website where you just like can play a bunch of free games and stuff. They also make mobile games. But you can see like a big list of them here. Like these ones at the very back are the ones I remember. Toxic, yeah, that was my favorite one. They also have a Toxic 2, and I remember Headcase. But yeah, I'll save this for a dedicated stream for this because I've always wanted to like show off like the games there because I feel like people don't talk about them. Like people don't know what Nitrome is when I talk about it. And then now that they've been doing more like stuff like in the spotlight, like Shovel Knight Dig and stuff like that, like I think it'd be cool to like to go like, hey, check this out. Because the sprite work that they do for their games is really fucking cool. And it's like one of the things that made me really want to do pixel art myself. Because it is just, they put so much like work into all of their stuff. I saw it and I was like, that's like magic. Chat, not gonna lie, I'm thinking about selling Caveman. Gotta head home, I'll see you soon. Okay, have a safe trip home, I'll see you soon. Yeah, I'm thinking about selling Caveman, honestly. Oh, I misread drive safe as dive safe. Because we're playing a funny fish game. Caveman can go, you're right. Get more fish in here. Oh my god. You're huge. 3 hours. We got a snail! See, adult fish earn money over time. The longer they take to mature, the more money they make. Fish that grow up very quickly can earn very little. I see. Oh my god, look at the snail! Oh my god. Slimin'. Just like the tiny kitten. I've been forgetting to feed them. Snail, do you eat? Yes. My god. Oh, look at this thing. It reminds me of that one like new Pokemon that's in Scarlet Violet. I thought I have enough money for another thing. I thought I only had enough for one. Huh. I guess I got more. Whoa! That's a fucking, like, alligator or some shit. Where are you? Where are you, creature? Where's my creature? Okay, what are you? Clown Loach. You look like a fucking caution tape. Or a traffic cone. I'm gonna name you Alton after the LAA from Toontown. Got another one of these things. Oh, Alton, yeah. What's this it? Oh, that's the golden rare. That's a shrimp! Naming you Scampy. I got another Neon Tetra. Okay. Oh, fuck. The name didn't save. Okay, well, I guess we can sell this one. And then have this one be Scene Kid. Oops, I butchered that. There we go. Oops, yeah. Can't wait for this one to grow up. It's so perfect. It's exactly Core Observer colors. So chat, I'm not sure how much longer I'll go. I'm thinking I might make it to the 2-hour mark and then end there. Just because this is intended to be like a chill little stream. And I'm not sure how much more I can talk about. I got 2 of these little fellas now. Yeah, this one reminds me of that one new Pokemon from Scarlet Violet that's like blue. I forget what it's called. Let me look up like Pokemon in Scarlet Violet. Like the blue one that looks kind of like a torpedo. It's called like Glamora, that's it. I don't even know what that thing is. I'll name it Glamora after that thing. Like, what is it based off of? It's rock poison. What the? What is it? Let's do research. Or do research with me. The weirdo flower. Is it? It's a rock. Or Pokemon. Is it like a gem or something? The crystal. Okay, when this Pokemon detects danger, it will open up its crystalline petals and fire beams from its conical body. Not me having conical body. Glamora's petals are made of crystallized poison energy. It has recently become evident that these petals resemble Terra jewels. Oh, it ties into the whole like Terra thing in Scarlet Violet. I don't know like anything about that. I did not play it. Let's see. Name, origin, shine, gleam relating to plants. Oh, it is a plant. Now what are you? I guess this one's a seed. It's a rock plant. Let's see, it absorbs nutrients from cave walls. The petals it wears are made of crystallized poison. Oh, so it is a cave flower. Okay. Limits toxic mineral crystals look just like flower petals. This Pokemon scatters poisonous powder like pollen to protect itself. Interesting. I really wonder, like, where they got the, like, idea for this thing from. Because this thing, like, floats, I think, from what I've seen of Scarlet Violet. I thought it was like a fucking, like, torpedo or, like, a mining, like, device or something. Based on a Passiflora. Oh. It flies, yes. They fly now. They fly now is just going to become, like, a permanent brainworm of mine from the fucking Snow Miser videos. The mollusk. The mollusk is very molluscular to me. Yeah, now I know. I see we've got another shark boy here. It's like, do I sell my previous shark boy? What am I talking about? Of course I do. Where do I keep getting this money from? What the fuck? How did I get $30? I thought that was only worth like $5. Okay. You will be shark boy now. I'm gonna see if I may be quieter. That's fine. Shark gummy. Oh my god, I love gummy sharks. You got a reward for something. Oh, I didn't even see that. I may be stupid. Okay, let's buy more of these. You need to make more of these. Ooh. I got ones that I already have, but I also got a new painted rare. Let's see. Ooh, epic. Epic win. And then last one. Okay, I got another snail. Oh, it's a red snail. Eat. Oh, I can just hyperclick this. Oh, they gather. Jesse, we gotta hatch our clutches. Oh my god, look at them. They're orbiting around my mouse. Y'all, come get this. The way they're just flying up here. It's crazy. My snails. Feed my snails. Got snail racing. Which one will get this food first? God, I can't wait for this shrimp to grow up. Shrimp fresh. I'm curious what this is. It's going to take a fuck ton of time to grow, though. I was wondering if the adults eat the food, but it really just seems like it's just the little ones that are eating the food. Because they're the ones that need it to grow. Oh shit! That made Shark Boy grow up! That's very funny, actually. Quick money glitch activated? Wait, how did I get so many fucking Tetras? Where did these all come from? Wait, there's Scene Kid! Wait, no, I named the new one Scene Kid. It already grew up Shark Man now. True. Oh my god, they're just like sprouting when I'm not paying attention. Because I was just spam clicking this so much that I just like did not notice. Oh, I've got a blue one of these things with like the head. So I was wondering like what these were. Because they've just got like a bright red head and this one's got a blue head. Okay, we can sell the other neon tetras, I think. That are not Scene Kid. Okay, more. Ooh, we got some kind of slime creature. Another one of these beasts. Oh, what are you? You look like a Gila monster. More. You eat. Slimin and the other one have barely budged. Turbo. I'm just naming them after the fucking tiny kittens. Snail-themed kittens. Oh. Look at how pretty this one looks. I can't wait to see that one grown up. We've got another clown loach here that will probably, like, go through a growth spurt if I feed it enough. We've almost got this. We've almost got Kavik grown. Bala shark. Ooh. Ah, shark. Ooh. Baby shark. More. We got another bluegrass guppy. There's only room for one shark boy in here. Doris. Oh, we got more of these things. Bro is made of information and ideas. Let's see how many new fish we can get before I decide to end. I've already grown the clown loach a good bit. Hopefully it shouldn't take much longer. Oh wait, and what are you? Oh, we don't know what you are. Okay, I thought that was the clown loach for some reason. But no, it's this thing. It's Alt. Or is it Alton? I thought I saw clown loach somewhere. Oh, it's this one. Okay. I forgot what a baby clown loach looked like, I guess. What are you? I'm interested. Bro is shaped like a bullet. I'm just like turbo clicking. Sorry about that. This fish clicker now, it really is. Bless you, thank you. What are you? Ooh. I swear I heard like a little noise. Like some kind of like... Ooh, painted clown loach. OMG. Blush clown loach. Not you. Oh, Alton! Oh, Alton's pretty. Like, I've been focused... I've, like, beaten the main story of Hello Kitty Island Adventure, so I've been focusing on flower breeding now. And the flower breeding kind of goes crazy. Like, I've gotten most of, like, the main colors now, and I've been trying to get, like, the white tinted colors of them, like the pastels. Because there's, like, the main saturated colors, and then there's, like, pastel versions of each ones if you, like, mix them with white. And let me move my mic a little bit closer to me, because I'm sitting a bit back now. And it's like, if you make, like, a white version of coral, you get blush. So that's, like, what I was thinking of. Also, if you make, like, a white version of orange, you get peach. That's kind of like peach blush, almost. I'm gonna start thinking of everything in fucking Hello Kitty color terms. Because Hello Kitty Island Adventure has, like, a specific palette that it goes off of to, like, for the colors of everything. Like, it has specific colors, like, in the, like, data. To where, like, so things match, like, with, like, customizing furniture and, like, clothes and stuff like that. So, like, clothes will have specific palettes so that things will, like, match together. So, like... Oh, you can hold down the button to auto-feed. I see. That's so much more handy than clicking it all the time. What are you? Oh, you're a common. Common, but you take 5,000 experience to grow. Inch arresting. Feed. Beast. It's so funny how much this has, like, changed the game. Like I said earlier, it changed from... It went from Placid Plastic Duck Simulator to Cookie Clicker. Come forth. Feast upon the snacks. Oh! Oh my god, that fish was just like drifting towards the bottom. I thought it was dead. I was like so scared for a moment. My god. It's Red Lobster. Alright. Feast. Is this also at like the way the sprite looked? It like almost looked like it was like upside down or on its side or some shit. I was legitimately like, oh god, how did it die? Even though this is just like a chill idle game. Are the adults crowding around here too? Go away, you've already grown up. You've done your growing. I got another clown loach. I can sell you. Ooh, I got another slug thing. Alright. I got another goldfish. No, that's snack. Sell you. Let's see if we can get one more new fish before ending. Oh, got another Corydoras. Get another freshwater. Ooh, angelfish. I got another one of these little bearded fellas. I think one just grew up while I wasn't looking. Yeah, I see two, you know. Another swordtail. Ooh, another big boy. What are you? What the fuck is that? You got legs. Where is it? Where is it? Where's the leg one? We got another shrimp. It's not a cool gold one, though. I'll name you Paprika. Paprika. Another wagtail platy. More like swagtail. Yeah, am I right? I really want to see... What? Oh, we got another one. I really want to see Kafik grow up before we end. You know what? I'm keeping Kafik. I'm not selling him for anything like I did Shark Boy. Okay, I can... Okay, Biscuit's fine. I'm selling you. Eat. Eat and be merry. Okay, where's Kafik? There you are, so I can focus on you. My pookie animal. Eat. I love calling things pookie animal. It's like pookie animal's a state of mind to me. I love how all of the fish are just following Kafik in like a wave. Like it's like a magnet phenomenon. They're all drawn to the Yay! We did it! Oh, you're not purple anymore. Painted dwarf Gurami. Ooh, it's pretty though. It's one of the nicer looking sprites. Alright, that's what I wanted to see. Why do we have so many tetras? It's like a plague. You're seen, kid. Got another... That's Shark Boy. Got another bluegrass. Okay. Buy more. Ooh. 8 hours. Damn. Okay. What happens if you click the lock on a fish's profile? Okay, it prevents you from accidentally selling them, I think. So, I should probably just do this on all the ones that I want to keep. Like, let's lock in Scampy, too, because you're gonna be worth a lot of money, I can tell. Baby Shark. We never named this one. No, let's name you, Habanero. Because the red made me think of a pepper. God, I said I was gonna, like, stop after 2 hours, but I'm just like, I gotta feed the fish. I want to see them grow into bigger forms. I got another goldfish. I got 2 more goldfish. That's Snack. I'll lock in Snack since we've grown attached. And we'll lock in Pudge since he survived the poll. We'll lock in Alton. Not sure about Baby Shark yet. Baby Shark is a pretty newcomer. So I really want to see what this Gila monster looking one turns into, but it'll be a while. I want to see what you turn into. Oh, hang on. Glamora's close. Fuck, I want to see it. I can't stop playing. I can't stop feeding fish. I can't stop drinking oil. I can't stop. Where are you guys? Where's Red Lobster? Red Lobster is closer than ever before to evolving. I think it's very funny that you can feed them to speed up their growth. I thought it was really going to be like an idle game where it's like, oh, it's chill, it's about the art of patience. Like, you wait real time for the fish to grow or whatever, and then it's like, nope, you feed them. Click fish to grow faster. That's what it's all about, baby. There's this fucking drama quote that I think about a lot where he was playing in Chillquarium. He was like constantly like feeding, like buying fish and then making them get eaten, and they were like fucking dying and being like born as like fast as like possible. And he was like, he went on this insane rant that's like, it's not about love. It's not about having a family. It's about how much money you can make. It was just so fucking insane. It's so great. I think about it all the time. Oh, we got a new one. Akara. Ooh, is that the pretty blue one? Ooh. I'll name you Dream Scale. I was gonna name it like, I was thinking about Dream Scale, and then I was like, nah, that sounds a bit corny. What if I just named it Dream? And then I remembered Minecraft YouTuber Dream, and I was like, oh fuck, I can't name it Dream. Akara like the Neopet? I mean, maybe they named the Akara after the Akara fish, but it's like, it's a fish from real life. Like Akara from Neopet? No, like fish from real life. That's the joke I wanted to go for. Okay. Someone tell me to stop feeding this fish. This is like addictive. Or maybe I don't want to stop. Maybe it is about how much money you can make. Look, I've almost earned $1 in cents. See, we got another snail. And then we got another slug thing. The fucking, like, mass of, like, when they, like, all zero in on the food is so funny. You should probably stop feeding the fish. I should, yeah. Alright. But honestly, and just like, I just thought of like, I was thinking like, oh, I'll end stream like soon because I don't know what else I would talk about. But now that I'm like feeding the fish, I'm like, I don't know what else I would do. Maybe I can work on art or something, IDK. Oh my god, I thought the way some of them will like drift towards the bottom of the tank sometimes makes me think they're fucking dead. And I'm just like, oh my god. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I remember what game I'm playing now. Get in here, basic goldfish. Not you. Where's the other one that was over there? There's two. You. Okay. I got two more of those things that I don't know what they are yet. It'll be very interesting to find out what those are that I keep pulling that looks like a fucking Pikmin enemy. Oh my god. I just wished I remembered like all of the stuff that I was gonna talk about. Oh. You. I'm gonna max out on fish soon. Where I can't buy more until I like grow and sell more. Wait, hang on, we got another Old Bay, not you. Let's lock in Old Bay. And sell you. Here, we've got 60 fish now, we can't get any more. Ooh, big boy! 12 hours! My god.
Hello.
Shatter, hello! Welcome to the stream, how are you? I just realized we got another snail. Hey, can we get a shout out for Shatter, please? How are you doing? We're chilling and, like, feeding some fish. I was yapping a lot earlier, but now that I figured out you can feed fish, I don't want to stop. There's so many. They need food. Yay, thank you! Thank you. You should check out Shatter if you can. His streams are really, really fun. He's just like a great streaming presence. Ooh, painted beta. Oh my god, Glamora, you're beautiful! Good heavens, Glamora, you're beautiful! Thank you so much. Yeah, of course! I'm always glad to shout you out. Why did we get so many of these? Oh, it's Cherry Animal Crossing. I forgot what I named that one. Lies of P. How is that? We got another clown loach. You can go. This is where the excess money is probably gonna start coming in. Where like we're Hi Ractoony! Oh my god, hi, welcome on in! Can we get a shout out for Toonie, please? Should also check out Toonie. She's a really funny streamer, really funny little critter. Hi, oh my god. Yeah, if you're just tuning in, I took a break for 2 weeks. Thank you. I took a break for 2 weeks from streaming because I had a lot of family stuff to do and I didn't want to have to like grapple with my schedule that way. And just leave it open to like do family stuff. I think the snails have merged. Because I only see 2 now. How do I look at... Where's my list of fish? Snore. You need to pick up... You get with the program. I'm really wondering if this game will keep, like... the fish will keep aging, like when the game is off, or if it has to be on for them to like grow. Ooh. Personal matters always come first. It's good to see you back though. Yeah, it's good to be back. Like, I was so excited to stream today and like just like talk to y'all and just be doing something on stream again. Though I am kind of wearing out my voice from how much I'm yapping today, so I might need to wrap it up soon. This was always intended to be like a small little stream to just like check in with y'all and get back into like streaming and everything. And it's been pretty good today. I've been very productive. I went to the store bright and early. I made myself lunch. Yes. Hang on, I forgot to check who's like close to... Who's close to growing? Who's close to evolving? And this like... The guppy. Red Lobster is almost there, but I don't know how much longer that'll take. Ooh. These guys, they're almost done. Okay. For real this time. We'll see what these turn into, and then we'll end it. Because I really want to see them. Yeah, maybe I'll work on art fight stuff after this, like my refs and things. There we go. Oh, it's another Gourami. Dwarf Gourami. Okay, so it's just the red one of Kavik. Okay. Alright, now my computer's starting to do something weird, so I think we should wrap it up here. As much as I want to keep feeding the fish, I think I probably need to tap out now. And then we'll have a nice, decent-sized knuckle sandwich stream on Friday. And we'll have Tears of the Kingdom on Saturday. Yeah, that's stuff I would talk about at the end of stream. Reset data. Oh, I almost clicked that. But they put it big and red at the bottom like it's to exit out the game. The fish killing your comp. It's actually not the fish. It's like sometimes my computer will go like USB device not recognized. And usually that means something, it did something weird to me, but it doesn't seem to have affected my mic. It's probably my computer being weird about my capture card again for like the 8 millionth time. But yeah. I should get rid of Big Shoe so I don't have to clean that up later. And then it pees. True. Tears of the Kingdom, I heard that's tons of fun. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. I can't wait because I had a lot of fun with Breath of the Wild. I was like addicted to that game. Yeah, let's head on over. Thank you for joining me with my short little funny fish stream today. It was great seeing you all and talking to you all. Your stream's so good to see you. Yeah, it's great to see you too. It's great to be back and at it and not on like a year-long hiatus like I did last time. Yeah, let's see who we can raid. Who is online? Let's see. I'm going to scope out a couple people really quick. Just to see. Okay, I remember you. Okay. Okay, you know what? Let's send some love over to Perry Plays, because Perry has been, like, very supportive of my streams and, like, a big fan of my, like, character and everything, and they have, like, I think they deserve to get a bit more recognition. They have, like, a cool little character, so you could check them out. Also, a fellow Crash Bandicoot fan. Not for broadcast right now. Okay, so I talked about it earlier, but I'll show my schedule on screen again, so we're all on the same page. So yeah, so Friday is going to be Knuckle Sandwich at the regular time of 1 p.m., which is like, that used to be kind of like a time where it's like, okay, it's a little more like tentative, like like just to give myself extra time to prepare, but that's turned into like sort of my default time for stream because I've been like scrambling to do stuff lately, but I was so ready to stream today, like at 12 p.m. But I'm gonna ease back into the regular like 1 p.m. time, so I just have time to do like other things that I want. And then Saturday's gonna be Tears of the Kingdom. My boyfriend's gonna be there with me. We're gonna run around the kingdom and see what we can find. It's gonna be really interesting because I think the map is like the same layout as Breath of the Wild. Like everything's in the same places, but it's like different. So I really don't know a lot about Tears of the Kingdom otherwise, except there's hot furries in it, so who knows. Oh, that's my art. Yes, I love that picture so much. It's so good. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here today, and I'll see y'all next stream. Bye!